Get ready to match the stars from Solid Gold, Marty Cohen, Red Summers, Charles Nelson Marty, Debralee Scott, McLean's Stevenson, and Edie McClurg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Reilly.
Hello. You got a smile on your face and a song in your heart?
No, I've just got a little gas.
Oh.
I'll be out of line with that.
What is going on here?
I forgot to tell you about my little disease.
Well, I don't want any big diseases. I don't mind little diseases. Let's say hello to Susan Stadner. Come on down here, Susan. Right here, if you would, please. Susan won the game yesterday, and maybe we ought to refresh our memories about her. She's an aspiring actress. I remember that much about her. And what's your hometown?
Montreal.
Montreal.
Canada. It's
yes.
Yeah, you know, it's a province up north.
Gotcha. Yeah, and you've been here a few years?
4.
And how do you keep your body and soul together?
Oh,
Well,
just
You're not doing so bad, I'd say.
it's natural,
Yeah.
Gene, you know.
Right. What do you call this style? It's very interesting.
This is the newest style. It's
What
a culotte mini skirt.
Uh-huh.
I wore that in gym class. No, it's real cute. Real cute.
Thank you, and it's freshly washed.
Good. Well, yeah, only...
Well, she's clean, too.
Right.
I was
All
wondering about
clean
that.
people on this
Hoping
program.
for that.
Listen, you know how this goes because you've done it before.
Yes, I
And I
have.
hope you do better this time than you did last time.
Thank you, Gene.
All right, here we go. We polled an audience, Susan. We said, write down your best answer to this. Blank on the roof. Now, 3 of the 6 stars will assist. Edie seems to be trying to get your attention.
Well, then, Edie.
Up.
Up on the roof? Oh.
Up on the roof.
Up on the roof.
Charles.
Fiddler.
Fiddler on the roof. Okay, McLean.
What?
She's calling on you,
I know
McLean.
that. We've got up and we've got fiddler.
Yeah, up the fiddler.
Up the fiddler. No.
Do the old joke.
People are saying all kinds of strange things. And
Do the old
please,
joke. Do moms.
this is a family program.
Moms.
On the roof. On the roof. Roof.
Yes.
Right.
Roof. You're a Midwesterner, aren't you?
Shingles
I can tell by
on-
this way you say R-U-F, roof. All Midwesterners say that. Say it for us.
Up on the roof. What, am I saying it wrong?
No, you were saying roof. It's
Well, that's
roof.
Oh, roof.
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case, if it's on the roof, I'll
Right.
say shingles.
Shingles
Yeah,
on
you
the
want to
roof.
get off me and just go back to that?
Shingles. Shingles.
We've
Shingles
got-
on the roof and
grandmother-
fiddler on the roof and up on the roof are the 3
We've
the
got
stars
2
have
good
given
ones. There's no need to be on me now. Just
you. All right. You wanted the camera time, McLean. You said you needed the camera time.
I know, but I don't want to.
Listen, if you got a pilot, anything coming up, you
Be
want
like
to plug
the
this is your
village
chance.
idiot.
Right now.
Oh, about
Yeah.
my career?
Yes.
Well, there is one thing I would like to have people. This goes all over the country, so they'd
Right.
probably be real interested
Yeah.
in this. I am going to be at a pizza opening with Cesar Romero at Shakey's Pizza in Yorba Linda on the 14th of March.
All right. Thank you very much for that. All right. Now let's go on here with Susan. Have you made a decision of which one of those you want?
I sure have.
What?
Fiddler.
Fiddler on the roof.
Yay!
There we go. Let's see if we got a fiddler on the roof up there somewhere, and if so, where? May we see the bottom one, please? Snow on the roof. Yes, I'm with you. The $250 response says up on the roof. That was Edie.
What could it be?
Well, it's got to be fiddler on the roof, don't you think?
no, find
Right?
it out.
Fiddler on the roof? All right, slide it. Yay! Charles gave you that one. Now you've got $500, my dear. That means the least you'll play for is $5,000. Or if you get a lucky spin of the wheel, you could double it up and play for $10,000. Good luck to you, and here we go.
Home.
One more time.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. I hope you got a little ESP going with McLean, because I know he's got some going with you. All right. Here it is. Moist blank. M-O-I-S-T blank. Moist blank. He's made up his mind very quickly. Your job is to match him. If you do that, you get $10,000. What do you say?
Moistness.
Moistness. Wait a minute. Don't do that.
10-cent
Poor girl
response.
feels bad. She thinks she's blown it. He may have said moistness, too.
I
Who
drew
knows?
blank.
What did you say?
If you hadn't have said moistness, now that you've had a little time, what might you have said?
Blank.
Moist blank.
Moist. Moist. Moist.
Air?
Oh.
But, wait a minute. Wait,
While you're down there,
Gee,
This day hasn't been a total loss for you, Susan, because you have a total of $750.
And I'm happy.
Good for you. Thank you for being here on Match Game, Susan. Good luck to you. Bye. Now, let's welcome Steve Pelsman and Kelly Oliver. Nice to meet you here. Yes, we do have good breaks on this thing. We can stop it right on a dime. Welcome to the both of you. Kelly, tell us about you, please.
I'm a student at Long Beach State University.
You brought the whole school with you?
They're there. I study speech communications, and I like to roller skate, and I like to go into antique shops and look at old things.
Where do you roller skate? On the sidewalks and
I roller
streets?
skate on the sidewalks. I used to live on Balboa Island. I'd roller skate around Balboa Island a lot.
It's a marvelous activity, isn't
It's
it?
so fun.
Yeah, good, and it's good for your
Yeah.
cardiovascular system. I
Gene and
see
I
your
were-
cardiovascular system is in good shape there. All right.
It's fine.
Now, Steve, tell us about you.
Well, I'm married and have two little girls. I'm a daddy, yeah. And I sell fishing gear, wholesale,
Yeah.
which brings me up to the L.A. area. I live down in Escondido, down by San Diego. And on my spare time, I go fishing. And when I have a vacation, I usually go fishing. And if I take the afternoon off, I go fishing, too.
Where do you fish?
Bushman's holiday.
Whatever I can fish for. I mostly fish for bass.
You do?
Yeah,
In
and
the ocean.
hopefully if I win a lot of money,
Yeah.
I'm going to go on the circuit and fish professional bass.
Really? Now, where do bass come from? The ocean?
No.
We fish for striped bass in the Atlantic Ocean off my house. What do you fish? Where do you get your bass?
Most of the bass I fish for are largemouth bass.
In fresh waters?
Yes.
Great. Fishing is a
Interesting, huh?
wonderful activity.
Yes.
I fish for various kinds of things.
So do I.
Oh, we're going to stop right here, Steve and Kelly,
Good.
and do a little business with America here, if you don't mind. Here's a little break. Delicious. We're just talking about fish. And these walleyed pike, you know, you can smoke them, and they taste wonderful. Kelly, do you want A or B?
B, please.
All right, you got it.
Thank you.
Art said, I don't trust this new doctor. I just saw his last patient, and the guy had an appendix scar on his blank.
If you're in speech communications at Long Beach State, do you have anything to do with KLON Long Beach National Public Radio?
No, I don't. No.
Well, get involved. It will do you well.
It will do me well?
Yes, I was in radio and National Public Radio affiliate in Kansas City, Missouri for 10 years before I became an actress. So there's hope for everyone.
Thanks.
I love National Public Radio.
Wonderful network.
Just marvelous. All right, Kelly. Art said, I don't trust this new doctor. Just saw his last patient, and the guy had an appendix scar on his blank.
Behind.
On his behind. All right? That would be
That'd be pretty ridiculous.
a difficult way to remove the appendix, wouldn't it, Marty?
Yes, it would be, and I knew I was in big trouble when I found out that Brett liked my answer. Well, this is in your behind, your back pocket. I set it on his wallet.
In his wallet. Well, he could be carrying it up here in his
a
coat
money jug,
pocket.
see?
Yes. What do you got there for us, ma'am?
This doctor was a monumental screw-up. I mean, he couldn't get close to a side. Forehead.
All right.
Neck.
Neck. 3 bizarre places, but that's okay. That's what we were after here. Kelly said behind. What do you say?
Something my mother always used to say. Last thing over the fence.
Aha! That's it. His last patient, the guy had an appendix scar on his blank.
Something my father used to say. You keep that up, and I'm going to kick you right in the butt.
Dear old Dad. All right, Miss Edie.
Well, back where I come from in Missouri,
Yes.
we will often describe people as being the south end of a northbound cow.
All right. So that's 3. That's pretty good for a round 1 question. Now, Steve, let's see how you do with yours. Big Bart is so big.
Yeah. How big is he?
His favorite dish is Kentucky Fried blank. Well, we'll find out.
Good goodness.
All right. Ready, Charles? Here we go. Big Bart is so big, his favorite dish is Kentucky Fried blank.
Whales.
What's that?
Whales.
Whales. That's a good answer.
That's very good.
Pretty big. Whales.
Didn't you hear it? The Colonel has trunks.
Elephants. The Colonel has trunks. I see. Gotcha.
Big joke.
All right. Miss Brett?
I didn't say elephants. I didn't say anything of that time, Steve. What I said was Kentucky Fried Buffalo.
All right. That would be big. Charles?
On the back of the neck.
From one fisherman to another, a big whale.
A whale. All right. 3-1 is the score now. Big Bart, so big his favorite dish is Kentucky Fried.
I heard that they had Kentucky Fried Trunks. I've heard that. Elephant. Okay?
All right.
Nothing? Thank you.
That's okay.
Terrible. It's not
Debralee, you want to
bad.
hang out for a while? We'll just go
Elephant's
hang
all
out
right.
and eat
What do you
trunks.
I don't think I have a definitive
should.
answer that's going to help Steve, but something that might make him feel a little less homesick.
What's that?
I said Kentucky Fried Gorillas.
Oh, that would be big. What'd you say?
What did I say?
Yes, what did you say? Elephants do that. Now listen, that's natural for an elephant to do that.
Face anybody gonna be up in an
Well,
elephant?
then what are you standing so close to the elephant for?
Don't feed the elephant.
Don't feed the
Jane,
elephant.
do you know why she says elephant all the time to any animal answer? It's
No.
the only imitation she can do. She can't do dogs, cats, pigs. She can only do elephant.
Yeah.
That's why. If you
Elephant.
notice, the woman constantly says elephant when we have one of our four-legged friends arises.
Big one.
Yes.
That's
It's a
not true.
clue.
Edie, do the kangaroo. You do so beautifully.
I am surrounded by weirdos. 3-1 is the score. That's the end of round 1. Round 2 coming up in a moment. Now we have this for you.
Here again, the star of our show, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, John. Hey! Who was that? Did you hear someone do? Who was that who did the elephant imitation?
Camera 2.
Camera 4 does a great kangaroo.
Really? Do you really?
No, it's a joke.
All right, here we go. We're going to go to round 2. 3-1. Kelly, you're ahead. That means you have to go first.
Life
A,
gets
please.
impressive.
All right, here it is. Wendy said, "My vacation was almost perfect. I saw all of Asia. Unfortunately, my luggage saw all of blank." You don't play. You don't play.
Thank God.
Here we go. Wendy said, "My vacation was almost perfect. I saw all of Asia. Unfortunately, my luggage saw all of
The airport.
the airport."
Right.
Luggage got stuck at the airport, is what you're saying. Right. All right, Marty, she said the airport.
She was flying El Cheapo Airlines.
Right.
That's the kind with no movie, but
Yeah.
they just fly real low over a drive-in. I know. I said Europe.
All of Europe is very good. Good response. Brett?
Well, it has been my experience that they can get it out of the airport. The trick is they can't get it to where you're going. I said Europe.
All right. 2 of those.
I think airlines do a fabulous job. Mexico.
Mexico. All right. Kelly, you didn't do very well with that. That means Steve has a chance to catch up to you. He needs 2 to tie and 3 to win. Ben said the kid next door is really strange.
How strange is he?
Every time there's a full moon, he blanks. Yes. All right, thank you.
Just a little showless talk.
Ben said the kid next door is really strange. Every time there's a full moon, he blanks.
I do it on the full moon. Howl.
Howl at the full moon. I think that's pretty good. Let's see what happens over here.
I do it on a full moon, too. All right. Get it.
Thank you, Mr. Wolfman. What do you
I
say?
said every time there's a full moon, he turns into a bat.
He turns into a bat.
That's the vampire.
Well, everybody howls when there's a full moon, you idiots.
All right. Every time there's a full moon, what does he do, Debralee?
I'm sure this is a match. Bays at the moon.
Bays and howls. Yeah. Score is now tied 3-3.
What? Just read it again, would you? This could work.
Kid next door is really strange. Every time there's a full moon, he blanks.
The kid next door.
Yeah.
Right. He grows a hair on his hand and howls.
Aha! Steve wins the game. What'd you have? He bleeds. Good. All right, Steve, take your place there. Kelly, we're going to whip you off for a little while, but you'll be back. Game number 2. Hang in there. Okay.
So long, Pete.
Let me just get this cord out of your way here. And we'll have a go at the big money super match where you could win over $10,000. Good luck to you, Steve. Yes, sir. Good luck to you. We polled the studio audience since we said, write down your best answer to this. Blank cues.
Oh, I got it.
Blank
I
cues.
got it.
All right, people are trying to get your attention.
I can't resist. Hotsy.
Oh, thank you. That's from a show that I used to do.
Sure.
IQs.
Oh,
IQ.
I got one better than that.
Oh, I thought of that one too, but it's...
P's and Q's.
P's and Q's.
That's a good one. Edie.
What?
You.
Oh, those famous cues. What are they?
Q-tips. Music.
Music cues?
Tip
What?
cues.
They're saying Susie Q's.
Susie
audience.
cues.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, they're curly French fries. Called
All right.
Susie
Susie Q's, IQ's, P's and Q's. You want one of those or one in your own mind?
It's toughy. I think I'm going with IQs.
IQ's. All right, let's find out if we have IQ's up there.
It's P's and Q's.
What would you say,
I was
audience?
gonna...
P's and Q's is what they would have said. You say IQ. Okay. Let's take a look at the bottom one, please. Susie Q's. All right, there's Edie's answer via the audience there. The next one reads IQ's.
I thought of P's and Q's.
250.
Find your
They're
P's
probably
and
right.
Q's.
Those rascals are probably right, aren't they? Slide the big one. P's and Q's, they were right. Okay, you stand by for a moment. We'll get to the big money, I hope, in a moment or so. Right now, we've got to get to this for you. Listen, we don't have time to carry on here and go for the big money super match, so we'll say goodbye until next time. Before we go, tell us a little bit about Solid Gold. Where do you do that?
Well, we do that here in Los Angeles with Andy Gibb and Marilyn McCool, and all I do on the show is talk real fast so that everybody at home can see that I talk really fast. And, of course, the reason for that, because when I was a little kid, I was never allowed to do anything except talk during the commercials because I watched too much TV. But, of course, a lot of us wonder if this is not going to go for a whole minute. I don't know if I can be possible. It's possible. What did I say? Did I say anything?
No, I don't think you said anything.
I I was worried.
Did you say anything? Did he say anything? What did he say? I understood. All right. You've got a movie. Now, you told us...
Pandemonium.
Yeah, but you've got another one. That's one that the two of you were in, right?
Yes.
Edie and Debralee?
The other one was Thursday the 12th. No, we did a film, and it was under the title Thursday the 12th, but it got changed to Pandemonium, show business, you know.
Is
I
my
know what
life.
you're talking about.
It's wonderful.
And
It'll be
you're-
out in April.
And I will be opening a Shakey's Pizza in Yorba Linda on March 12th with Caesar Romero. So Stop bicycle.
Cesar Romero.
Hand.
Gene Weber, join us next time for the match game. Thank you. Goodbye.
Today's contestants will also... This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. The program is edited for broadcast.